Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Timberborn. In the last one, we got our bot workshop stuff open. It's finally been built and they'll start putting together bots. We just need to, I guess, decide what we're going to have them do. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so it looks like we have a bad tide going right now. I do think I want to move this pump maybe down this way. I'm thinking that's what I want to do because I'd like to be able to use this area. So I think maybe having this bad tide pump over this way would be more helpful. The bad water pump. Okay, right there. I think I'm going to pause it right now. Oh no, we would want the bots to do this. Yeah, let's have the bots do this because I would rather have them handle it. That way we don't get any of the beavers sick. So I like that to be a bot. Okay, and then we could maybe get rid of this one. Okay, because I'd like to put some of this stuff. Was that in landscaping? Yeah, I think that's this. Right here, because I'd like to try to be able to use some of this stuff. We would want to try to get all that taken care of. I don't think there's any more that need to go there. Okay, so let's get started. This should be done soon. The problem is this does get this all dry. We do have this part. And we do have this full thing of water and some of that. So I'm hoping that will be enough. I probably should put a water pump like in this one too. But yeah, we have bots, so it's just them getting the bots assembled. That I guess is the thing. I don't know how we know when it's done. Oh, I have 2 bots. So one bot can come here when they get this done. Do I have anything else being built? I mean, this over here is being built. Some more power. Some of that. Okay, and they are getting their things done. We're having dynamite put down there. And then I'll take away those. And then we could put a water pump there as well. But I'd like to be able to use this area. Yeah, we're going to have to do better with the water. We do have this, and it's still mostly full. And they don't like how far away it is. Okay, bad tide is over. Let's let this try to clear out a bit. It doesn't really want to. I guess I can let this, because it is diluted. Okay. That's fine. That could go up a little bit more. We'll let that fill. I am not quite sure. Like, I put these here, but I'm not exactly sure how to use them. And there's nothing that specifically says how to use them. I would like to get some water down that way if we can. Not much. But that did dry out very quickly. But it fills up very quickly, so I did close that, so it should be done there. This one takes a little bit longer. But yeah, I mean, they've built this, but I don't know how to use it. Like, that's the depth sensor. I just don't know where to set this up here. What is this? What is this that they are upset about? I don't know. Oh, beavers are injured. How are there 7 injured beavers? What were you guys doing? Okay, let's close this. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. I guess let's go ahead because we need this for the explosives. I guess they'll get to it when they've finished this. They're getting there slowly. Do we need another gear thing? Which one's the gear thing? Oh, that's this one. Guess there's not enough power. Now there is. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing we have this other power thing to charge this. And then we're getting this other battery pack thing, this gravity battery. I guess we probably need to get this. I have 4 bots now. And I probably should do another gear thing. Because we only have 1. Okay. Okay. On... I don't know, would that do it? What gets the water running? I mean, basically all the way down at the bottom. Okay. So maybe that's how it goes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. And I guess I don't need this. Okay, I mean this needs the gears, and I probably should build another gear workshop. Gear workshop. Yeah, I guess we'll build another gear workshop. I can build some more windmills. I have the bigger windmill, I think. Yeah. Maybe I could do that and connect it to there. Okay, let me see. Can I add that there? Yes, I can. So we'll take away this. I'll put a big windmill there. And then we'll just do the path around. Like that. Try to get some more power going on this because we have a lot hooked up to it. Yeah, they're using this, so this is definitely important. And then we can get one of those bots in there. What's going on with this? I mean, we could unlock like bots in these. I have a lot of injured beavers. Let's do some more medical beds. We'll put a few right there. Let's get those prioritied because we have a lot of injured beavers. Because I think these are 2 medical tents. And so's this one. So let's do 2 more. $15 unemployed beavers. I mean, I guess I need more than in like the builder's hut or the hauling station. Mud pit, dance hall, detailer, carousel. Did we even get this done yet? No, we didn't. And what's this? Is it not enough? I don't know why it let me build this here then. Because I tried to build this elsewhere and it just would not let me at all. Let's see if we can find another place for the Lido deck. It didn't like it down in this area. And it let me put it there, but now it's saying that it's not good enough. What about down this way? But that's also not a whole lot of water. It's pretty low water. I don't know. Does this need to be lower? Add more water? Okay, I guess so, but it... Oh, you know what we may do? I wish I could move this over one. Because I need to put like a dam there. Okay. Let me get rid of this. See about... I mean, it's going to be a problem for this. Let me just do a dam across here. I'm going to have to get rid of that. And then we would want to put this back here. And I'm going to have to do some other way to get... So that should hold some water in here. A little bit more than it's doing. And then I would just need to do some stairs, maybe like right down here. Stairs this way. And then we can delete these, because that's not going to be helpful to have these stairs here. Okay, and I do have this done, so let's detonate that. Are these done? Yes. Because I would also then like to do a water pump. Well, I guess I would have had to have done it a little bit further out. Because I'll need a path there. Okay, so, this stuff. This, and this. And then we have to get this built and a little path here, and then it'll all connect up. And then I would be able to do a water pump. Oh, it doesn't like that. It says it's flooded. Oh. Well, you know, that's the one we would only use, though, for, like, later. Like, that one would mostly not be in use. But we would have it for when we need to pump water later. That was my purpose for it. Okay, so how are these things going? They just require a lot of materials, a lot of gears. Gear Workshop is going. I wonder if I could pause this, though. I mean, how many bot assemblies do we need? Five beavers are injured. I don't know what they're doing to be injured, but... Okay, we have a bot here. It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. Oh, but this is full. And I don't really need more than that. Let's do some more contamination barrier. Let's build the Lido deck again, because we did have that. It doesn't take too much stuff. They could probably just pick it all up from here. Because now it's pretty high. Now, I don't know. What would be the best measurement for this? I guess we'll do it like there. Oh, it's not even... Hold on, I need to pull this up some. Because I need this to get a little bit higher. Okay, so that says it's on. I don't know at what point it would turn off. Okay, and what's this? Okay, it's not turning off there. I don't know how it works. So how do I how do I know when this turns off? Okay. Oh, I have to move it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that works. We got the Lido deck and they're starting to use it. I do think the dam was a good idea. Because it holds some water in this. Probably want to turn this up just a little bit more. Because we're kind of flooding this a bit. But yeah, so they've got the Lido deck. They've got this going. It needs a lot of planks. I'm not really concerned about all this stuff, but they seem to be getting some of it going. I'd like these things to finish, but it's the gears that we're waiting on for that. I'm going to pause the bot making, I think. I don't need that much bot stuff right now. Alright, so we're going to pause the bot making. What other stuff is there? A detailer, a carousel. This. No, that's what we're doing. We've got the herbalist, we've got the Lido deck. Contemplation spot, showers, teeth grindstone. Maybe I need to do more teeth grindstones. I could do a rooftop terrace over this way. Oh, bad tide. Okay, hold on. 3 days. We've got 3 days for the bad tide. So let's do maybe... Oh, that's not even right up on there. Okay, it would have to be on a roof specifically. How would I get to that roof? I don't need any more people, it seems like. So I'm thinking what I could do. I mean, this would be better, but we do have this, like, back thing. Could go there. Because I guess they need stuff. We haven't done a lot of stuff for our beavers. They have a campfire. Let me see the best way. Oh, they have a rooftop terrace right here. Okay, so they have that. Let's look at monuments. Fountain of Joy. That's a lot. Wow, yeah. Let's do this one. That's so expensive, but it would cover, if we put it right here, it would cover all of our housing. That's 400 planks. That's going to be like a low priority because I want other things to be done with planks before that. Yeah. This is going to be paused for now. That'll be for when we have to shut stuff off. Okay. Can we reach those? Yeah, it does look like we can. Those need to be taken care of. These ones. I thought I got all the ones that would have been in the way, but I guess more died. We got a day till the bad tide. I don't want to necessarily cut it off early. That one's low. Let me see if I can get stuff on that. Yeah, there. It'll take just a second to fill up. This one doesn't take long. And it always floods just a little bit because it's so small. But it is enough to keep this going. So, alright. Let's go ahead and close this. Did we flooded it? Okay, the other way. There we go. We flooded ourselves, but it's okay. It'll take care of itself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I did not fix this, apparently. Okay, and that just requires a lot of stuff. Okay, bad tide going that way. And this is why I want the bot in here. I have 7 bots not doing anything at all. I need to set up this mining over here. Metal, is that mine? Okay, I should be able to unlock that, yeah. Okay, and then we will put it this way, and then we can do bots in this one. I need to get rid of this whole district thing, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, now there's not a separate district. Now I should be able to pull this over. Yeah. Okay. And now they should be able to access all this if they wanted to. I'm going to get rid of this lodge. Or no. Apparently I can't. Apparently there are people there. Okay. Oh well. Like, I guess there are 3 people that can live there. They immediately jumped into that lodge. I have so many beavers that have nothing to do. Is everything like max capacity? I mean, that is. This is not. All those are. I don't know what else to give people to do. What building needs water? Oh, this one. Well, yeah, but that's just going to be how it is. Okay, we got our second battery right here. And that's waiting on gears. This is waiting on that. Is this low priority? It is. Let's move it up because I'd rather do this than that. And this is metal, so it's something different than what they're normally doing, so that's not really an issue. And I think I'm going to have to do a path this way. I don't know. Oh, it may just have to go along this for now. I wish it was easier to delete these things. Like instead of, like if we could just click it up here instead of like the other way. I need to just get rid of those paths. I'm gonna see if I can make something out of this area. Okay, not as many injured beavers anymore. All right, and we have our maple syrup, I think right here. I need to do something with this. That's paper. Explosives. What was this? Spatterdock. Do I have spatterdock? No, I just have grilled spatterdock over here. Carrots. Potatoes. Oh no, I have 2 things of spatterdock. So what would I want to have? And I have 2 things of potatoes. So what else could I add over here? Pine resin? No, that does those. No? Oh, I could do bot stuff. Oh, do I have a bakery? Do I have any of that? I feel like I don't. Okay, we could probably do that back here. Oh no, that's a bakery, but it's only baking bread. Okay, let's do some more bakery. And a beehive. Okay, let's do some more bakeries. Let's do... I'll do 3 bakeries. Okay, they've got this here, so they now have whatever this is. Extract. Extract of what? Extract of what? What is extract? That's this. What is extract? Does that say it makes extract? There needs to be like a glossary. Is there a glossary? I guess let me get some storage. And what does extract? Okay. Water. I need this, I think. Okay. Okay. So this makes extract. And we will put it down here, and this can also be run by a bot. And then we'll get that done, because apparently we need extract for that. I need to rework all of my storage things because I have things here that are there. That one's not doing great, I guess. And maybe it's too low. And the annoying thing is none of these are working. Alright. I need to fix this. The bad tide is done and everyone's like not got water. If I could figure out the depth thing, then I would do that, but I don't necessarily see how it works. Because I would assume that what you would want to do is, I mean, I guess I would need it. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to see how this is supposed to work. Because I don't think there's a glossary anywhere that like tells you what these things do and how they work. Or like how to use them. Like, I mean, I feel like I know what it should be doing. I just don't know how to use it. And then let's go ahead and get these like that. And then I'll need to take this up here like this, and they should be able to get those. And we'll bring this further out. But yeah, okay. Hopefully we didn't lose too much stuff because I forgot to pay attention to when the bad tide ended. I mean, I guess that wouldn't, the depth thing wouldn't really help when there's a bad tide. But All right, well, I guess that's where we're going to go ahead and end for today. Oh, I mean, that is getting a bit of power. It's just not a whole lot. But we are using a lot of stuff, and they are not doing this. I'm going to have to connect this to power somehow, maybe through here. But maybe doing something on their own. Maybe I should move these up there and connect to that power. Because this is a lot of stuff connected to this when these don't run half the time. I don't have... I could do a thing to do... Like, I could do this and get the battery over in here. And do another battery over this way. I think I'm gonna have to put a thing here to get those done, but I'll take those off because I'm just gonna set like a battery thing here. Alright, well, I guess that's where we're gonna go ahead and end for today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!